Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our VW Transporter, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Transporter Shuttle 2 litre TDI SE DSG, short wheelbase, Euro 6 engine, 2019 on a 69 plate, one owner, private use only. It's also the 150 brake horsepower model. It's done 26,867 miles at the moment. Fuel economy: urban 37.2 miles per gallon, extra urban 46.5 miles per gallon, combined is 33.2 miles per gallon, has a 0 to 60 time of 12.2 seconds, a top speed of 112 miles per hour out of 148 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. So many things this could be used for. It would make an ideal day van, a camper conversion, whatever, or luxury transport to and from the airport, or a big family bus, a kiddie bus. Really nice to drive, unusual colour too, pretty economical for the size. I'm struggling really for stuff to say about the outside. It's pretty unremarkable, but it's just a good vehicle. We've got the panel here that opens up, the side loading doors, the 3 rows of seats. The Transporter is the van to have, holds its price tremendously well, very reliable too. Steel wheels, so no need to worry about curbing your alloys. Just touch them up at the edge, that's it, don't worry. The rear privacy glass here, the one-piece tailgate, plenty of luggage space in the back, also a nice low loading area, and the back seats will fold down and take out if you need them to. The jacks in the side here. As I say, really versatile van, and also you get a bit of a workout when you're putting this tailgate down, because it's quite heavy. Once you get it past that position, it's not too bad. There you go. I'm trying to lunge myself in so I don't dirty the carpets. But plenty of room here. You've got vents up here, lights and so on. As I say, it's rear privacy glass, so should be fairly cool in the back. Nice and comfortable seats, and the proper inertia rear seat belts here. Those back seats fold down and I think if I pull that, it should release it from the floor and fold out. So as a camper van or a day van, there's any amount of things you can do with this. Nice and clean inside, it's a one owner private use, and real good van. I'll just get into the middle row of seats now. Bit of a step up. Let's just shut this. So you see there, you've got the blinds in the side there. That's a nice touch. Or if you want the window open, there you go. You can just lock it as you'd like. Nice high back seats, lovely material, very comfortable. Plenty of legroom too. As I say, it's a really good, well set out van. I'll just take you for a ride in it. somehow I seem to make hard work of getting in and out of this vehicle, and it should be really easy. So the proper Volkswagen key with a blade there. Get it in and get the aircon on, blowing on the cameras. It's a warm day today. So service history. 9th of the 7th, 2021 at 13,405 miles, Volkswagen Bristol. And the 9th of the 6th, 2022 at 26,830 miles, Northwest Autocare. So we've had that done. Just dispose of that. And then we've got two features here which I particularly like. Armrests on both sides. So you get in like a captain seat. Of course, what I should have done was put the seat belt on first before I put that armrest down. So there we go. All ready to go. We've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel there too. And the DSG gearbox. Somebody's parked behind me, so I have to remember not to reverse into them. And then the other day, I just stopped to in a car park with the engine switched off to reply to a text I'd got. Now I was just about to set off forward. I'd been looking at me phone like so, and I was just about to set off forward, and for some reason I thought I'd best just check, and I got out and there was a sheep lay right in front. It was quite a cold day, and it had snuggled up, obviously to try and get some heat, I think. So you have to be careful out here. So as I say, really handy vehicle. Will do anything. You know, the seats out, works van during the week, and the kiddie bus, the family bus, the hobby bus at weekend. Take the back row of seats out, you get all your bikes in and still get your family. Or if you've got a large family, then we know what your hobby is, so you won't have any bikes in the back. Just transport them about. Round the back windows, blinds even in the back, on the back row of seats, so again that's handy. Wouldn't take too much conversion to or just to clip some curtains to them. A mattress in the back, or a bed, a rock and roll bed, and you've cracked it. And it's a very tidy vehicle. It was nice. Well, it was spotless, but we keep getting that kind of frost, or very light frost, that's full of dust. So the car's covered in dust today. It's really shiny normally. Well, not a car, van, MPV. Actually, I don't think, in fact I know I haven't, I can just hear a bit of wind noise, and it's because I've not shut this back window properly. So I'll just get out and do that. Well, also, plumbing stop start. We'll just there we go. That's the window shut. Seatbelts on. There's a vehicle coming, so actually no, I'm going to let him go past because he looks like he wants to go faster than me. There we go. I like this vehicle. It's not too complicated. It's got nice switches, rotary controls, the type that click and you don't have to look at to know that you've got the position you want. For the heater controls there, I've got a power socket there. There you go. So that's in drive. If I knock it over, the gear selector over, I can change down like so and up. Just push the gear selector forward, or I can just put that little button in on the side and knock it back, and there it's in sport. Why you would want a 7-seater vehicle. Is it 7 or is it 8? Everybody can see me here. Let's just have a count up how many headrests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's 9, isn't it? We had a couple in about 12 months ago, and they've got 7 kids. I think I'd be getting myself a motorbike if I had 7 kids. The one thing that always impresses me on these as well is the steering. Really nice to drive. Suspension's great, even with no load, the suspension's still good. And when you think about it, the suspension for this vehicle has to be comfortable when there's just one person driving, or when there's 9 of you in and some luggage. So it's a big ask really for that range, considering what people could weigh. Just trying to do a calculation in my head, but I can't. Oh, say they're an average of 10 stone, 90 stone in passengers, and there'll be more than that. So we've got electric door mirrors, electric front windows, remote central locking. Got these seats with the armrests. Make a very good executive travel bus or airport bus. Not a whole lot to say about it. It's a 9-seater minibus that does everything very, very well. I mean, even though it's a 9-seater, it wouldn't bother me if I had to drive around in this every day. It's very comfortable, lovely driving position, nice and comfortable. Bags of room, get all your stuff in. As I say, at weekends, the world's your lobster. Up in the Lake District with your canoes and stuff. And no bothering about putting a tent up. And I've seen those awnings that you can put on the back of these. They're absolutely fantastic. And even the roof rack, and you put a nice tent stroke living accommodation on the top. Cup holders. They've got kind of oddments things in at the moment, but I'm sure those will come out. So you've got a cup holder there. You've got the bigger cup holders down here, the flask size or the pop bottle. I'm absolutely starving this morning. It'd be nice if the bacon butty van was there. Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Fairly quiet, not too much road noise. All that grass all over there, and they're eating the stuff on the road. These are usually pretty good sellers. We had a black one not too long ago, and a couple bought that too. They were going across to France for a holiday in it. I've not heard anything back from them, so they must have made it. Oh dear. So it drives very, very good. As you'd expect, not very old, low mileage. We bought this off a customer. We've had one off him before. Same thing. So it's not coming part exchange. We've actually gone out and sourced it, which should tell you what we think of the vehicle. Got lots of nice cars in at the moment. Don't forget, you can check out the webcam and see how full our forecourt is at the moment, and the joy we have when somebody comes to look at a car that's right in the corner and you've got to shift about 12 cars to get it out. Joys of the motor trade. I used to work at a place called Fort Motors, and if we had a car that had stuck around for a long time, or we couldn't sell it, we used to put it right in the corner of the showroom, right at the back, next to the parts counter, and you could guarantee that somebody would come in and say, "Can I have a test drive in that car?" And this could be a tricky one. At least he wasn't driving like that guy the other week who was doing about 70 up here, and there wasn't room for both of us. And got a big trailer on with wheels sticking out. Never noticed horses up here before. Lovely place. No, the bacon butty van's not here. Good driving position, high up above the road. You see everything that's coming. Good view of the sheep. The steering, it's really good. It's a pleasure to drive. Right, so we can see a vehicle coming over there. As I say, you've got a great, it's another VW, and that is a same thing except converted to a day van. A camper van. So there you go. Nice vehicle, whatever you want it for. I'm sure it would suit your purpose. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.